Hey, Sharky, what's going on? How are you? This might be a tad loud. There we go. Hello, been a while for me. Will stay as long as I can. What's up, AO? Yeah, it has been a while. Have you ever seen me make sprite art before? That's what I'm gonna be doing. Although I haven't nailed down what I want to make yet, so I may need some help from the audience today. Briefly, once it was neat. Alright, so I have clearly, well, we're working in Tactics Ogre today. Let's see if I can, yeah, this game. I don't know if anybody knows. I'm sure some of the people here will know, but we're gonna work in Tactics Ogre today. I've been playing a lot of Tactics Ogre Reborn, and I finally want to tackle this. Man, these portraits are beautiful. I don't know about the sprites so much, but God, these portraits are beautiful. I kind of want to dabble in this with my commissions, but man, this is like daunting to look at. If I were to make this, that'd be so sick. But yeah, I got a map that's clearly Middle Eastern. I have a more I guess this would be European looking map. And then I have a bunch of characters and menus and stuff. I have every portrait of every character. This is a real cool thing to look at. Just endless beauty, for real. This game has so much. But anyway, I'm gonna post on socials now. I'm glad tech is working well for us today. Okay. Instagram. So how are you guys doing today? You guys doing good? What you been up to this week? Since this is my first day. Gotta send that image to myself. There we go. Good luck, have a good stream. Just saying hi, I'm prepping for work soon. Oh, what's going on? How are you, APOC? Thanks for stopping by. I hope work goes really well for you. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Don't put work over your own safety and well-being. There's the image, save. Okay. I'm gonna move this so Twitch doesn't think I'm fucking sitting here. Okay, Instagram. Next. Okay, I'm live now. Making sprite art. I guess I should say making Tactics Ogre sprite art, right? Come party with us. And then link. Paste. There we go. Okay, share on Instagram. Now let's go to Facebook. Do the same thing. Facebook's always like, you hosting an event? No, shut up. Okay, now let's go to Threads. Alright, posted, sick. Okay, so I'm gonna look at my inspiration now. I've got some screenshots. One that really stuck out to me was this quote from Antifa meme acquisition and redistribution task force. Somebody said the act of occupation in itself forfeits the claim of self-defense, or forfeits the right to claim self-defense. I'm thinking that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good, and I have the entire font somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Look at these letters, beautiful. So I could definitely spell out that entire thing, which would be really fun. But do I do it on a clearly Middle East map? Because we've been doing that a lot. We made last week we made a Final Fantasy Tactics Advance Palestine meme, and it was on a clearly Middle East looking map. And I just don't want to overplay I don't want to overplay things, you feel me? So I got this other map that is European looking, but you know, it's still, the area is still kind of, I don't know, it's a little arid. So they could be like settler colonials, you know? But I'm not sure. So Peanut Gallery, hit me with some suggestions if you feel like it. Till then, I'm just gonna think about it myself. But I could also just make a simple meme. Support Jews, condemn the actions of Israel. Because there's a lot of people lately. Great quote. Yeah, I think it's pretty good too. Not that one, but the last one. I'm sure that's what you were talking about. Because I've had a lot of people, these last few memes that I've made, the Advance Wars one with Adder being the IDF, his like paleness, I guess. And then the Tactics Advance memes that we made. The bad guys, well, not all the bad guys, but the ones that are talking are Banga, and people were like, oh, Banga have big noses, so you're being racist. You believe that, dude? They will like stretch for anything. I mean, Adder is just a villain. Banga are just a resident of Ivalis. You know, I made a clear choice to include all races on the bad side, and or not all the races on the good side, but I made a clear choice to put all races on the bad side, so they didn't try to pull that card on me, and they still did it. You know what I'm saying? I think this one with the houses is good. Agree with the comment that it kind of goes with the settler colonial picture. People are ridiculous lately. Oh man. Well, people are ridiculous in times of war, right? But I'm afraid, because the meme that I would make on this place would be like, these are the settler colonial people, you know. So some of them are going to be villagers, right? So the big bad guy, we'd put him up here or something, and he'd be like, "What are you doing?" You know. And the hero of Tactics Ogre, Dinam, would be down here with some other people, and he would say that quote that I said. But that's a little controversial, you know. So I don't know. We could do something else though. But the act of occupation in itself forfeits the right to claim self-defense. We could make it just soldiers. I mean, there could be just soldiers here, and then we would escape somewhat of the condemnation of the internet for being okay with violence. But you know, those that main violence do not respect non-violence, you know. So we're definitely going to use this guy. This is the Sephiroth of Tactics Ogre. And He always has some self-righteous or you know the type. But I would use him maybe like a shocked face like this or something at the end. But let's see. I could also use the quote. I might still use this map for a second meme if we have time. But there's another great quote that I read last week, over the last week at some point, that says, if Israelis stop fighting, there will be peace. If Palestinians stop fighting, there will be no more Palestinians. And we could potentially use this map for that. And, you know, have some villagers strewn about. But, yeah, let's just put the bad guy up here, put some soldiers down here. We'll stay the hand of the internet today. Could just do soldiers and maybe some villagers down at the bottom in the house one. Looks like cages, sort of. Oh, this? Yeah. You could have hostages down here or something. I don't know. Yeah, these are boxes, but I guess this version of the map that I found has all the boxes destroyed. That's why they look like that. But they don't always look like that. Alright, so let me get, I know I got the knight somewhere. There they are. Let's see how this looks. I have to alter the colors, but alright, so I'll put this one at the end because we're gonna potentially use this one later, but yeah, that concept. Alright. Yep, there's a dead knight, alright. Clearly visible. Let's see, can I turn you? Yep. No, that doesn't look good. Turning him upside down makes it look like he's climbing. Ah. Anyway. Do they already have the, maybe they already have the other one that's, no, they don't have it turned, but I can, oh, here it is, actually. Right there. Yeah, that'll do. So, we can do that, and they are clearly dead dudes, dead soldiers, so that'll work. Man, I usually get more people from my Discord in here by now. I wonder where PV's at. Maybe I should tag them. Could be like, at PV, where you at? Because I know PV will not stop talking. Oh, there you are! I am here! I was gonna say, I know that you would not stop talking. Right on cue. Fuck yeah. Welcome to stream, PV. Maybe I can get Jeg in here too. Jeg talks a lot. I don't know. If I started adding people on my Discord, they'd probably stop following the stream so much. Delighted to be here. Hell yeah. So we've decided to make this area since you just got here, PV. We decided to make this area a settler colonial looking area because it's clearly European in a perhaps Mediterranean kind of environment. I don't know. They really love that look in Tactics Advance and Tactics Ogre. And we're gonna put some dead soldiers here and some good guys and a bad guy. Maybe I think I'll put the good guy at the top. Let's do that. I really like Dinam from Chapter 2. Or is it Chapter 4? Anyway, the second look of Dinam is like really nice. This guy has seen violence and he knows. You know, we're not sure about this guy. This guy's fresh out of the barracks, but this guy's seen some violence. He's got his headband, you know, he's ready to go. I could recolor this headband to look like Palestine flag too. Headbands are sexy. Yeah, they are. Let's see if this is the right size real fast. Oh, and by the way, the soundtrack is the Tactics Ogre soundtrack too. Oh man, perfect size. Look at that. It's gonna look great. Okay. And these are his second chapter sprites. Oh, this shouting one is like, man, if I was making a different kind of meme, we could totally use this. You know, I'm not sure if I want to make that kind of a meme though. I think you know what I'm talking about. So we're just gonna have him, I guess, standing, right? I wish I knew these songs better. Put him up on top of this roof, overseeing the battle. Stay hydrated, comrades. Tonight's drink is a Coca-Cola. Alright, who do we put on his team? I kind of want the four Anea sisters. Anybody that's ever played this knows who I'm talking about, but otherwise you probably don't. Let's see. What back sprite looks good? Maybe this one? I'm late to the party because of two very important human beings. Hey, all human beings are important. So you're good. But nonetheless, I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks like he's fighting, but he looks like he's also surprised at the same time, you know? Why are you attacking us unprovoked? Are you kidding me? You've been provoking us for 70 years. Maybe something like that. I think right here is a pretty good center stage area. Yeah, the framing of that's pretty good. Alright, now we need some dead soldiers. I wish they had the what are they called? The Dark Knights. They're not called the Dark Knights, they're the Templar, that's what they're called. I wish they had the sprite sheet for that, but they don't. I have Knight, I have Dragoon, but they don't have all of them. But in this playthrough I've been collecting the four sisters. The fourth one is kind of hard to get. I don't know if any of you here have played Tactics Ogre, but I'm having such a good time. Alright. I'm gonna go get their sprites now. Just pooped in to say happy 420. It ain't 420, what are you talking about? It's 720. Spark up for me, Bumblebee Beard. Okay, let me save this one. Takes so long for me to save images while I'm streaming. Ogre Foe 1. Save. You guys can't see what I'm doing because it's on Chrome, and there is no way I would show my Chrome on stream. Okay, save. Ogre Foe 2. Hope you're having a great one, LGM, and you got it. It's always 420 somewhere, that's why I smoke weed every hour at 20 minutes in. Could you imagine? You would be stoned all the time. Although I'm sure there's somebody out there that does it. Like, probably quite many people, to be honest. Okay, where's the third sister at? Where are you? Do they not have the third one? Damn. Oh, there she is. Okay. High five PV. Yeah, this guy. Did you guys just high five in chat? Okay, Ogre Foe 3. Now where is the fourth sister? I'm like scrolling through sprite sheets on Spriter's resource looking for one character. And they may not even have her. If they don't, it's no big deal. Weed time is sublime time. Don't you dare. I have always thought sublime is rather cringe, and I'm sorry if anyone disagrees. Alright, I can't find the third sister, but we got 3, so. Somebody's gonna be like, where's X character? Why didn't you put them in the map? This is the party menu theme. No, can we meet at a Tribe Called Quest at least? Tribe Called Quest is good. Why can't we just meet at Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg is like the weed person. Or Bob Marley. I've listened to Bob Marley too. And the Wailers, of course. What is El Segundo? Okay, so... she's a caster, so we'll have her, like, casting. From up here or something, I don't know. Where they left their wallet at? I have no idea what you're talking about. Forgive me. If it's a reference, I don't know it. Oh, this guy's kind of making the same pose that she is, but it looks like he's holding a sword. Maybe I could have him actually holding a sword too, I don't know. But she's casting, of course. These sisters are like warrior sisters. So we gotta... what's the word? Got a little feminism in this meme too. Oh, it's a Tribe Called Quest reference. Listen, I'm not like a super fan, but I think they're good. Fake fan spotted. Initiate poster accusation. You got me. Okay, she uses a spear, so I think I'm gonna get her a spear if I can. Ogre wep. There we go. Ogre weapons. Oh, these are big. Man, look at these beautiful sprites, though. Chef's kiss. If I can make my game anywhere near as beautiful as this game is, I'll be satisfied. Yeah, there we go. She has a book. Maybe I could stick a book up there too. Because her story in the game is like looking for a book or something. Smoke Two Joints was originally performed by the Tories. Pretty sure the Tories do not like weed. I drank 2 Earl Greys in the morning. I drank 2 Earl Greys at night. I drank 2 Earl Greys in the afternoon. But then I didn't sleep until 4 in the morning. I drank 2 Earl Greys in time of peace. Excuse me. It's always time for war. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Let's see if this book is too big. Yeah, I know that voice acting is what you guys came here for, right? Yeah, that book's too big. Literally drinking a lower British monarch. What, Earl Grey? I didn't know that, although I kind of assumed it was somebody. The only reason I used to like Earl Greys, I kind of got over it, but really just drink green and black tea now, but the only reason I ever started drinking Earl Greys was Star Trek. Tea Earl Grey hot. I think eventually we'll probably make a Star Trek meme too, because they had a really good NES, or maybe it was Sega Genesis or something game. I have to look at it again. But Death Generator has a chat box for it, so it'd be even simpler to make a Star Trek meme. Then I could stream it too. Okay, where's the third sister? There you are. Ba 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 ba. Maybe up here, yeah. But we're not only gonna do the sisters. It's just we gotta put the sisters together, you know, because they're cool. They're cool like that. Okay, let me get a cool sword. Hopefully one that's not too big. I guess the daggers would probably be best, like this one. Yeah. By the way, for any of you that have played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, you might recognize some of these weapons. It's because Tactics Ogre was made by the same person that went on to make Tactics Advance, and they reused so many sprites. Like if you play Tactics Ogre Reborn, you're gonna be like, wait, this is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That is exactly what I'm playing, and that's why I'm having such a great time playing it right now. Okay, edit horizontal, vertical. There we go. Yeah. Who are they going to be fighting? They're going to be fighting somebody right here. Earl is a title, like a duke. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. I was thinking his name was Earl. Yes, good old Earl Grey. Earl Grey, the Earl of Grey. Okay, I need a Terror Knight. Do I already have one of those out? I don't need this anymore. No, I don't need this guy anymore either. Okay, Ogre, Terror Knight, there it is. Isn't this portrait beautiful? Oh my god. Why doesn't anything else look like this? You know, this reminds me of like Dark Souls, right? So cool. This is the feminine version, but so beautiful, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bop. Okay, this looks good. It looks like he is stumbling. He's off guard. So that's exactly what we want. Yeah, perfect. Here comes Duke of Earl. Maybe it's a coincidence, like Dallas, who's from Austin. The helmet slot could catch an arrow, most definitely. But, you know, it'd be kind of hard. That would be like you'd have to be a real good archer to hit this. But I'm sure they did. With I don't know. I feel like plate like this in real life would have been extremely expensive back in the day. Maybe the Duke of Earl could have purchased it. Okay, so let's see. We need some that are clearly like holding their own, at least. Oh, that's the wrong color. I'm gonna recolor them all anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. It was prohibitively expensive. Imagine naming your child Dallas. Hey, don't you judge kid names. Be nice. Let's see, where am I going to put you? I want to show off this cool front sprite of him, but I don't know, we kind of got a battle going on up here. Bum, 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 bum. He could be coming. He's reinforcements, that's what he is. And also rather heavy for wielding large weapons. Historically, folks in heavy armor like that wielded smaller, lighter weapons, including rapiers. Yeah, I've seen that. As much as I despise his libertarian views, I watch Shadiversary every once in a while. I bet Jag knows who Shadiversary is, since they're both from the same island. Okay, let's see. We need a few dead Terranites too. Look at this. This is totally like a Family Guy death pose. He's even got the backwards foot, you know. Yeah, it looks good. And then we can show off the other side as well. Yo, what's up, Lunchbox? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? How are ya? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Used to play in a very crunchy MUD, and my best bud there is a historical costume, armor and weapons specialist by trade. Oh, that's so cool. Knowing somebody like that in real life would be awesome. Okay, we need some variants in enemies too, so these are the only Terror Knights that we're going to have. Although you never see 4 Terror Knights in the same battle. I just want to make it clear to the viewer that may not have played this game that these are the enemies, you know? And then we'll color them appropriately as well. All of the enemies are going to have the same colors, but then the allies will keep their colors. Although green, red, could be white here, you know, could be a little reference there, but I'm not sure. I might do that, might not. But that would be pretty sick, actually. Green, red, white. If we had the 4th sister, we could put her in black too, but I still didn't see her on Spriter's resource, so man, that would be clutch though. Let's see. It's a shame I don't see her, but she's probably my favorite of the sisters. Olivia is her name. Her story's just real good. I don't know, her sprite kind of looks a lot like the others, so maybe I can just mimic it. Hey, Alb. Is that Atomic Lunchbox? Alb? Yeah, I definitely, I couldn't call you AL, that just does not roll off the tongue correctly. And Bumblebee Beard is BBB. I don't know, it's just, I think it's more fun to say Bumblebee Beard, though. It's almost like one of those alliterations that you can't say, but you can say it. Alright, I still can't find her. Oh man, it's getting hot in here. I need to turn my fan on. There we go. Family's finally back in town, and they like it a little warmer. Bothers me. Okay, so I'm gonna look up, since these look so similar, maybe I could just get away with recoloring the other one myself. And since we're now thinking about going green, red, white, black, which are, you know, clear reference to Palestine. Bumblebee Tuna. What's up, G-Jockey? Welcome to the stream. So glad to see that you're here. How are you? Yeah, I think I'm just going to recolor the fourth one, and we'll just pretend. I think this looks pretty good. She could be... She's supposed to be a healer, so we'll just put her behind Denim. By the way, if you like tactics games and you've never played this, it's so good. The story's kind of weird at the beginning, but it gets really good. Okay, now I need to put the fourth one up here so that you get those Palestine colors clearly. Okay, and we need black and white, so let's just do that real quick. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Man, when you get close like this, it's like hard to tell what's going on. But when you zoom out, it's just so beautiful immediately. Triple B! Calling you Bumbles? Okay, so we got Alb and Bumbles. What's up, Eshatan? I'm so glad that you're here. You don't show up too much. No judgment, though. Okay, I gotta recolor this real fast to... I guess we'll make her white and we'll make her black. It would make more sense. This is the battle formation theme, by the way, when you're putting all of the allies on the map, getting ready to fight.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
Kiana Satanas, thank you for the follow. What's going on? How are you? Take all the saturation out, and there you go. White. That's simple. Yep, that's a white robe, alright. Now let's get a black one. Black's a little more finicky, but I think I can do it. Ba 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 ba. And the OST of this game is just so good. Okay. Oh, that's the spear. We don't want that. Almost recolored the spear. And in fact, this is the spear's outline. Okay. Now I think we're good. This might be part of it too. Kiana Satanas, happy to be here. Thanks for what you do. Thank you for being here and for supporting me and liking my work. You're just as awesome as I am. Okay, let's take the saturation out. Bring it down a little bit. And maybe bring up the alpha just a little. Okay. Do I have contrast here? There it is. Okay, contrast. We definitely want more contrast in blacks. That way it's easier to see the difference in shades. There we go. I think that'll work. Yep. Black dress. So we got green, red, black, white. Maybe someone will be like, oh, that's Palestine. But maybe not. We're definitely going to put it in Dinam's headband and his portrait as well, if I can get away with it. Alright, let's get some more chaos going on here. Catching up with chat. Satan mentioned woohoo. I might post this in Discord when it's done, but I made these 2 art pieces that are really combinations of multiple demon entities. Yeah, you should. I want to see all your art in the Discord. Everybody that's in my Discord, if you guys have art, post it in there. That's what the art channel's for. Alright, so who else should we have on the good guys? Maybe some more story characters. Let's see. Could have Dinam's sister up here, also watching the battle or participating in it, I don't know. Let's get some knights. One thing I really like about this game too is that they did for the battle sprites, they didn't keep the good guys and the bad guys, well, except some of them. They didn't keep them to like one color, you know, like Dinam's color, you got yellow and blue in here. For the knights, you got some green and blue. And then for named characters, you clearly have different colors, but they also kept some of the named characters. Like these 4 sisters have almost identical sprites, which is kind of a bummer, but you know. Yeah, we could give him a shield, and then she's coming from behind with a spear. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see how big these shields are. I don't have shields here. Did I open armors yet? No. There we go. Yeah, that'll look good. Man, that looks like it's meant to look like that already. That's so sick. Catching up with the chat. I want to go to Japan. I tattooed a lightning bolt for the thunder god. I'm supposed to get more done, but that's my money. Man, everybody in our Discord wants to go to Japan. Let's literally just, if we all are successful in life, we should just open a commune at some dead village. That'd be so sick. Could you imagine? Alright, let's get another sword. Maybe we'll give this guy a smaller sword. Or a bigger sword, I don't know. Let's see how the smaller one looks. We all know you've been to Japan by now, PV. There we go, maybe like that. I don't know, I think I might have to turn this one a little bit. Shit. You can hardly tell that's a sword. That's not a knife. This is a knife. We may not need to give him a sword, but I'll try another one. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, this guy's got a sword and a shield. You can tell now. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Catching up with chat, man. Y'all are talking a lot today. Hell yeah, I love it. Every student should have that experience. What experience are you talking about? Maybe something that I missed. I'll go halvesies on that Kyoto 100-year-old house. Dude, could you imagine if we just If we just bought that house and like started a farm and lived there. Oh my god. I'm salivating just thinking about it. The experience of art class, even if they don't want to be an artist, messing around in art class can rejuvenate the mind. Honestly, there's so many people that tell me I think you should have to have some kind of an art class in school. I think you just should. I think it should be mandatory. But yeah, there's so many people that tell me like when I make this stuff, or when I make I make all different kinds of art in real life too. But so many people tell me like, oh, I could never do that. But literally, like, if you give someone some supplies and free time, anybody can make art. And I'm not exaggerating. Literally anybody can make art. Look at fucking George Bush. You know, look at the war criminal George Bush. Look at what he did with free time and tons of paint. Like, I will admit, he is a good painter. You know? If George Bush can do it, anybody can do it. Like, okay, I don't need these guys anymore. We'd all need Japanese names. No, we could still go by our names. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Okay, maybe we could... Did I get Archer? Let's see. No, I didn't get Archer. I'm gonna go grab Archer real fast because we could have an Archer up on a roof. The archers of this game look like Robin Hood. Okay, save as Ogre Arch. There we go. See, this is Robin Hood for real. I could make a Robin Hood meme with this guy. What is this person doing? Is this a hand? What a strange looking hand. It looks like a club almost. Maybe there, or maybe back here, maybe over here. Where's he gonna go? Where's he going? Up here, I think up here looks good. Although then why isn't this guy going to face him? Maybe... Oh, this is hard. Maybe up here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Catch up with Chad again. I swear I'm not 3 kids in a trench coat when I say recess is a necessity. It's not. Calling it recess is already... You're already failing to appeal to people when you call it recess. But if you call it self-care, like the liberals do, then you got something. Okay, where did I put weapons? There we go. Show me bow. I don't see it. I guess I could just give him a crossbow. Yeah, it looks good. Isn't the music for this game great? Getting real sick of this same Roblox ad, Twitch. Did anybody see that Palestine protest on Roblox? I saw that shared around so many different places. Already got called Alb, so can we work that into a Japanese name? I mean, Arubu, probably. Akira. I think all of us are going to want to be called Akira. My my Japanese name would be Erugiem. Erugiemu. Erugiem. Alright, let's get maybe some more guys over here too. Let's see. Hi, good morning / evening. What's up, V? Oh, V, I'm so glad you're here. What's going on? How are you? We're just making a scene in Tactics Ogre where they're beating the bad guys, and the bad guys are mad because they perhaps may have had an unprovoked attack. And then they're going to say, well, no, if you're the colonizer, you don't have the right to claim self-defense. That's essentially what we're making right now. My OC is already called You, which isn't a creative name, but I liked it enough. About to make some breakfast. Looks so pretty. Thank you. Isn't this game fucking beautiful? Ugh. If our game looks anything close to as beautiful as this, I think we're going to have a great time. I'm going to be super satisfied. But I think we're going to opt for a 3D map so you can turn it. But I really want to make the meshes or the skins of the 3D tiles to look like this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is just chef's kiss. I like my eggs easy over toast. Coming right up, Jeep. If we lived in a commune, then you guys would be talking to each other for real. Imagine. Sorry, I'm just fantasizing about a commune thanks to Discord earlier. Okay, what else do we need? I don't think I need this guy anymore. I don't think I need Dinam anymore. I have enough knights. Have enough archers, probably. We could put a bad guy archer in there. Let's see. Where's the back sprite for shooting? There it is. Yeah, maybe like that. Or maybe on the roof, I don't know. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Gorgeous aesthetic, yeah. I'll have my oat milk. I love oat milk, man. It's delicious. I also love regular whole milk, so I know y'all are gonna judge me for that, but... Okay. I'm all in on communal living. I just learned that a classic libertarian coworker is doing this. I'm going to try to pick his brain tomorrow in the office. Ooh, I want to hear about that, Bumblebee. Talk to me about that in Discord after you had that conversation, if you feel like it. Because I'm interested in knowing too. That's really cool. I've been looking into creating basically a water world hydroponics. That atoll, that would be so sick. Could you imagine? Okay, so I'm gonna go look at Spriter's resource again for other unit sprites. I'll be right back. Let's see. We could have a berserker. Let's see what other story characters we should have though. Probably Lancelot, right? Might be the most popular character. Oh, this is cute. See, they made portraits like this, just absolutely gorgeous, and then they made other portraits for different scenes, and like look how good this looks. I feel bad for him, but like, man, this is beautiful, you know. Oh, we've already got action poses for him too. Sick. Don't even need to make one ourselves. I'm gonna skip past this. We could just use this one too. This looks pretty sick. I don't know. I'm having a hard time picking. Yeah, I'll probably use this one. This is just so epic. To use a cringe 2012 word. Also, these guys are very diametrically opposed in game. They're both named Lancelot, and one is a good guy and one is a bad guy. So having them face off like this is pretty good, because I don't think you ever actually get that in game. Don't spoil me if you do later, but. RAR XD. I was talking with my grandmother. With my grandmother right before stream. After she learned how many children were killed every day, she had a bit of a blank moment. Watching regular news, she thought it was only a problem of hostages. Yeah, dude, I was literally 5 minutes before. I'm sure that you didn't watch the same, or maybe she did watch the same thing that my grandparents watched. But the house I'm at right now is my grandparents'. I don't live here, but I stream here from my PC because it doesn't fit in my apartment. But they were watching the news right before stream, and it was talking about the Israel-Hamas war and Israel having a vigil for all of their dead killed in the Hamas catastrophe, blah, blah, blah. And I had to, right before stream, I had to go out there and be, because they know what I do. I had to go out there and be like, okay, this is your leftist version of the news. I'm going to correct all of these for you. And I went out there, I watched it with them, and I corrected the things, and, you know, my grandma, she believes in what I do, so she was like, that's just terrible. Thank you for informing me. But, like, the bias of the news is just fucking disgusting, man. I don't know. Out of all the poses, I guess I still like this one the best. It kind of looks a little strange with his arm like this, though. Spoilers, Lancelot kills Lancelot. Lunchbox, have you played this game before? I swear to God, if you just spoiled it for me, I'm gonna ban you. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. I think I want to give him a longer sword, though. Where did I put my weapons? Must have closed it. Just make your own news. Media literacy is more and more difficult ever since propaganda like Fox News continues to be seen as valid. It's rough. Yeah, it's funny, like 10 years ago, I don't know if I was just in the right crowd or what, but like 10 years ago, it seemed like people recognized that Fox was trash, you know? And it's just like they grow up and they forget. You know, I have so many friends now, not friends anymore, but I have had so many friends that I have lost that that watch Fox News. And it's like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, you can do better than that. There, that's a better sword. Just didn't like him with that little knife. He's a Lancelot, man. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Are these supposed to be the good, quote-unquote good guys? Yeah, the we made the other team have mostly terror knights right here, which are I mean they're terror knights, you know? How can you go wrong with that? We're gonna give them different colors, of course. And to the person that watches the stream or the cool savvy viewer, we have red, black, red, or green, black, red, and white on the Foranea sisters, which aren't their original colors, but those are the colors of Palestine. So maybe somebody will notice. We'll find out. Or somebody trying to kiss my ass that watched the stream will comment on Instagram. My dad loves YouTube, and I try to get him off it. He watches those shitty right-wing channels. Oh my god, dude. When I lived with my ex partner, her dad also lived with us, and that was all that he watched. Crowder and everything like Crowder. That's pretty much all that he watched. And we debated a lot. I mean, I got a lot of my debate experience. I'd probably still be shit in a debate, but I got a lot of my debate experience from talking to him in his garage. Just like, we would still like fucking smoke together and debate. It felt very interesting. Okay, so I need maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 more units, maybe some more story units too. So let's go back. I'm gonna go back, look at the sprite sheet some more. My father was a Republican back in 2000. He told me then Fox was trash propaganda and no better than Maury. And 2, he referred voting for Bush, saying that man will lead us to war, and that is what he did. Oh, he regretted voting for Bush. Yep, Bush. Honestly, like, the way that Biden is talking, Biden is like Bush 2.0. You know, he's just, I don't know, he's got like every single characteristic, and it's pretty sad. I think I'm gonna sneak my favorite character, Cressida, in there. Let's see. And PV, you'll probably understand why she's my favorite. Yeah. Tell me this isn't the most beautiful sprite portrait you have ever seen. Look at that. Ugh. I think his name is Akihiko Yoshida that did the sprites. I'd have to look it up again, but man, gorgeous. And she is really hard to get on your team too, by the way. I had to grind forever to grind up reputation. Okay. I think I'll just put her back here. We could make her casting. Let's see. This kind of looks like cheering, though. I don't know. Nah, I think that's good. It's me and waifu. Send this to your waifu and be like, us. A man named Gore as president would have been funny. President Gore. Could you imagine? That's so American. Like the real spirit of colonizer America. President Gore. Okay, I'm gonna the soundtrack just ended, so I'm gonna go to disc 2. Because there are 4 discs of music for this game. Alright. Let's see. We should have some guys here, maybe defending the bad guy. So maybe some knights or some more terror knights, probably. Yeah, let's just get some more terror knights. Yes, terror knights. pretty good action poses here. Maybe this one? Man, these sprite sheets are beautiful too. I'm gonna have to make this. I'm gonna have to make hundreds of these for our game. That's gonna be an undertaking, man. It's gonna be like all I'm doing. I guess I'll stream that as well. Okay, we got this guy up here. Could have another guy down here maybe, or in front. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Probably have to. This guy looks like he's got a spear, so I'll give him that. I think we all live in the evil universe. In the good parallel universe, Gore was president running. And Bush was a peace activist that brought America into a green utopia. Could you imagine, dude? Gonna go grab my breakfast real quick. Enjoy, V. Qlin, earlier today I was posting on Facebook and other websites a link to Lenin's State and Revolution. Then I realized today is the anniversary of the Russian Revolution. Wow, what a coincidence. It's a pretty cool coincidence. Alright, just go for a basic spear. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? I could even be a little extra here. Put it on a new layer. Put that one in front. And put this one behind. Did I do it wrong? Oh no, I just had something selected. Nope, that's too far. Let's just do... There we go. Okay. Yep, he's holding the spear now. Great. Amazing. And maybe I'll give this guy an axe or something. I've never played this. Is gorgeous. Yeah, it's on the Switch if you have a Switch. You can also get it on... you might be able to get it on mobile, honestly, because they got all the other Final Fantasy games on mobile. I consider this a Final Fantasy game because they went on to make Tactics Advance, and it's like the same game. Although Tactics Advance is like if you made this game, but for 15-year-olds. Because this game is way more real than Tactics Advance in the story.
You best start believing in multiverses, 'cause you're in one.
Then he high-fives Tony Stark and the guy from Fortnite. You guys are funny. Okay, maybe one more, two more. We should give him a mage, maybe. Let's give him a mage. Ogre wizard. Yeah, there it is. Look at these cute sprites. Let's get a little beard. Okay, maybe just we could just make him casting, or yeah, just make him casting. There we go. Now that's a scene right there. Guess Lancelot had some guys with him. Could put one down here, one over here perhaps, or just one of them, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Lancelot's brother, we gotta have him too. Canopus, which is a very strange name. But beautiful, beautiful portrait. That looks pretty good. Put them up here, put them down here. I think down here probably looks better. And we could give him a sword as well. Or an axe. He's got an axe in my game. Let's see, they got any smaller axes? Because these are not meant to be out like this, but I'm just picking the small ones. Actually, that didn't look too bad. He's like, I'm grinding my axe just for you, buddy. Yeah, it's not bad. Canopus is a star. Cannabis. Yeah, his name is Cannabis. I don't know. That's definitely his name. The mobile Square Enix games are very hit or miss on the mobile ports. Yeah, I heard the Tactics one is really bad. I always opted to get a an emulator and just, you know, do the emulator thing instead. Hindered further, and that performance can also vary based on your phone. Yeah, they have a for the emulated ones as well. They have a fix on the performance too, at least for Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, so yeah, I think this is probably a completed scene. We could put a few more corpses, but I think this probably looks good. So the question is, since I have some very intelligent leftists in my chat right now, the question is, what do we have? What do we have the bad guys saying, right? So I got Dinam here, right here, our protagonist, is probably going to say something along the lines of, the act of occupation in itself forfeits the right to claim self-defense, right? That's what he's going to say. But what did the bad guys say? What did the bad guys say to make him say that? You know? Like something like, why are you attacking us unprovoked, or something like that. You know, but it's got to have a little more of an apartheid feel to it. You know what I mean? So that's my question. And hopefully somebody will have some answers when I get back from the bathroom. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go fill my water up and go to the bathroom. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out. All right. Let's see. What is this game's version of the Bible? They can claim it tells them that this is their land. Oh, you know, it's too bad we're not doing Final Fantasy Tactics because we could say the Germanic scriptures. But I don't think this, I don't know. They don't hit on religion too much in this game, at least that I'm aware of. Something assuming that nothing happened before October 7th. Like, why are you invading us? It's October 7th, what's wrong? No, that would be way too on the nose. Just now got back, but heard a little from the kitchen. Maybe a line like, how dare you rise against us? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Something like, how dare you rise against us? Know your place under our heel. That might be too much. No, if I make it super obvious, that might actually work. Like if I make the colors everywhere super obvious, maybe put some flags up or something, I don't know. But yeah, that might work. I was trying to think like an evil villain. Yeah, and this guy for sure is an evil villain. I mean, freaking, where's his portrait at? Did I close it? I must have. Yeah, this guy's an evil villain for sure. I need the other one too that I closed. So we're going to put him up in the top left, and he's going to say something like, something, just let us execute our chemical warfare lab rats. We need the oil under their feet. Oh my god, dude. I could definitely make another meme like that. If I have time. I mean, we've only been streaming for an hour 20. I could make another meme if I do this one fast. The longest is going to take the longest part is going to be the chat box for sure. But yeah, I could make him like smug like this. Stand over some corpses or something. Sir, why did we slay all these people?
We need the oil under their feet.
But, alright. Yeah, something like, how dare you rise against us? Know your place under our heel. How do I make that sound good? I'm so bad with words. Almost all the memes I've made have come from other quotes. Because I'm so bad at making up words myself. It's too bad Zeke's not here. Zeke always figures out the right way to arrange everything. Oh my god, I just noticed, Jeep Shocky, you don't have a star next to your name. Alright, so we got... That was a joke, by the way. I'm not going to force you to sub. Could put his little thing down here. I gotta look up how the chat boxes look. Ogre, Reborn. Speech, maybe? Yeah, okay, so it's just a long version. Yeah, it's just a long version of the... I can make that. Although I think I'll do it in another... Okay, so let's see. What's the length of you? Sprite size. The length is 608. So I think we're gonna probably not gonna make it that big. So maybe like 500 or 450. I know this probably doesn't make any sense to you guys. 450. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Canvas size. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay. So we'll put this on a separate layer. And for now, put it down here. Oops. You guys are learning like Photoshop while watching my streams too. Alright, so let's get, there it is, this guy. Our little speech bubble. Okay, and we could be lazy and do this, but that's not what I'm going to do. We're going to do it the hard way. What program do you use? This is called Sprite, Asepprite, and it's not free, but I think it only cost me like 15 or 20 bucks. I don't remember if I used a promo code or whatever, but it's on Steam. And before this, I used GIMP, which is free, but I really like the features in this app a lot more because they're geared towards this kind of work, you know. Okay, so let's you know what I could do? I could be a little cheeky. And shit. Now let's see if we can make it longer. It kind of gets a little crappy at the end though. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. We're gonna have to do it the extra long way. I love the soundtrack of this game so much. Oh wow, it's pretty cool. I fell asleep. What did I miss? You missed us thinking about what we're gonna make the villain say, but we're still thinking about it. So I want the good guy. The good guy is going to respond with, the act of occupation in itself forfeits the right to claim self-defense, or something like that. We're wondering what the bad guy is going to say to, you know, get him to say that. And Valion said something along the lines of, "How dare you rise against us?" or "It's not your place to attack us. Know your place under our heel," something like that. And we're still thinking about it, but I'm making the chat box in the meantime. Okay, so how do I extend you good? Maybe we can just take this chunk. Move this bottom place up just a little bit, like that. And now we have a nice section to just extend. Like that. Yeah. Let's make it a bit longer. Gotta have a little variance in there too. This little extra part is driving me crazy. Yeah, okay, that looks good. And now we can just make this big, like this. And that's how you make a super long chat box from scratch. Yes, looks good. Okay. Something like Israel has the right to defend itself, maybe. We already did that. We did that last week. Last week we made a Final Fantasy Tactics Advance meme that said, let's see. Why are you attacking them? They're unarmed. And he said, don't we have the right to defend ourselves? I could make that again, but I kind of want to do something new. Oh, I missed that stream, I guess. It's on YouTube, if you feel like watching it. Is it on YouTube? Actually, I don't think it's on YouTube yet. But it'll be up tonight. I got to download it and combine a couple of videos because it had a stream hiccup. Oh, you know what? We're missing the shadow. Let's see if I can cheat that in there. What are you doing? Oh, is it actually partially opaque? That's interesting. So this is black, but they actually have opaqueness settings. That's really cool. Anyway, let's see if we can't just paste this across. Yeah, it actually has opaqueness settings. That's so neat. Not me geeking over shadows from a video game. How dare you rise against us works pretty well. Yeah, we could just do that, honestly. But we don't need a chat box this big for it. In that case, we could just use the original. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, how dare you rise against us would definitely fit in here. I just have to see if there's any I gotta see if there's any situations where it has like the small one. It really only takes 1 or 2 lines most of the time. They never really have three lines of text on the speech boxes because oh, there's one. Okay, so we can do that if need be, but yeah, they generally just have the box behind the guy. Generally just looks like this, so we might need to make it about this big. How dare you rise against us? Yeah, that might work. But let's create. Actually, I gotta fix this shadow before I forget, because it's gonna drive me crazy if I post this and I don't fix the shadows. So give me a second. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Now you got shadows. I don't know what's up with this black line here, but whatever. Alright, so it's gonna be maybe about this big? Maybe about that big? Can you believe the soundtrack of this has 4 discs? Okay, now let me look how far down from the portrait it comes. It's about 2 inches from, so maybe around right here. Yeah. Alright, now let's make him say, "How dare you rise against us?" I'm gonna move this so it doesn't... Alright. Here's our font. Skill rank up. That's me after every stream. Okay, get a little workspace down here. Okay. Catching up with chat real fast. Sorry for being late. What's up, Jag? Welcome to the stream. How are you? They attacked us. We have a right to quell our enemies. All who harbor them. Yeah, you say they attacked us, but we intentionally put this map in a European-looking map so that the colonizers are being attacked at this particular meme. So we need a sort of, you know, we have a right to defend ourselves, but not exactly that, because we already made a post that says that. So I think "How dare you rise against us" works pretty good. There's no one doing any rising though. Also, what's the going rate for a logo design? It really depends. It really depends on the game that you would want me to emulate. But yeah, I'm happy to make logo designs. The one that I made for Worried Brat, I think I did it for 60. Yo, what's up, Goddess of Tits and Wine? Welcome to the stream. I love saying that name. You got some big numbers now. I also read your interview. Did well, gamer. Thank you. Thank you so much. I should have talked more about outside struggles, but really, all he asked about was leftist gamer memes, so it kind of pigeonholed me into talking about that, which was fine, I guess. Okay, let's scoot this over here. There we go. So we can go back and forth pretty quick. Okay, so let's... actually, I need to check the spacing real quick. Oh, this is going to be so hard. Unless I can find a good screenshot. Okay. Ogre chat SS. Okay, so this looks like it's really only a 1 pixel space, and they kind of slide into each other. Damn, this is gonna be tough. Actually, these aren't italicized like the other ones. Maybe, let's see. Oh, that's Ogre Reborn, where they're okay. Ogre, let us cling together. Maybe. They're still italicized in Ogre, let us cling together too. I wonder why. Oh well, I'll make it look good. I'll do it myself. You need to hype yourself up more. Man, it's hard for me to hype myself up, Jag, because honestly, I have the worst luck of anybody that you've ever met. So anytime I start to feel confident or full of, I don't want to say full of myself, but you know, every time I start to feel confident about something, it always blows up in my face. So I'm just trying to be thankful. You know what I mean? I think there's a difference between hyping yourself up and being thankful, though. I should be I should try to hype myself up more, but you know, I don't. What's up, Emily? Lots of numbers. How are you? Okay, how dare they rise up against us? Okay, 1 pixel spacing looks pretty good, although we could stick some closer together. Yeah, because that looks good. And then maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 was a lucky number on Tactics Advance, and I think that looks pretty good, so I think we'll just go with that. But yeah, that interview was sick. I really wanted to tell you guys more about it. You can feel free to ask me whatever you want about it now, but I wanted to talk so much about it after it happened, but I just couldn't because I wasn't sure what I was allowed to say. But yeah, the guys are really cool. They're ex Kotaku, ex Vice, ex Washington Post, people that were laid off, etc. You know, and the one I talked to, I'd never heard of him before, but he was very kind. Yo, 100,000, thanks for the raid of 4 people. What's going on, 4 people? How are you? Little mini raid. Leftist Gamer Memes takes a very skilled person to trick millions of people with a quote from Wiegraf that he totally said. What's up, Flip45? Talk now. Put the cookie down! All the interviews I ever did were job interviews. Hey, Chrisania, how are you? Yeah, it was my first non-job interview. Myself, too. But yeah, it was super cool, man. Yeah, I think that spacing looks good. Okay, how dare you? Maybe down here? No, right here looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry too. Talk with a cookie! If that rumored Tactics remake or remaster was true from the supposed Nvidia leak, the creator should definitely make Wiegraf say it for real now. Oh, dude, that would be so sick. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Yeah, I definitely want to put let's see. Yeah, that's good. How dare you? I definitely want to put references to real life struggles in our game, and there are plenty of martyred Palestinians that I've thought about, and I'm not sure how I would do that the right way, or even if they would want me to do that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I've been thinking about it. Of course, we're gonna name people after historical figures, though, you know. Man, this is a really tall eye. What the heck? Is that really the eye? That thing is tall. I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, man, if Square put that in the game, I would lose my shit, man. I mean, he would say it. Yeah, that one person made that tag group just because of my meme. You know? I thought that was so sick too. If you ever watch this video on YouTube, you're a real one. Okay, how dare you rise? Let's see how big this is compared to what we created. Yeah, this is already one line of text, so I could have how dare you rise against us. Oh, I need to make it longer, clearly. Maybe here? Yeah, we'll see how this looks. By the way, thank all of you for being here and hanging out with me while I make this. I really appreciate your guys' support and talking and everything else. You guys are fucking amazing. Alright, so let's see how it looks now. Yeah. We probably have just enough room for against us. But maybe it should say like, how dare you lesser peoples rise against us or something like that. It's got to be clear. You know, we got to make it clear what's going on here. And for that, I think I'm going to need an even larger chat box. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it say, how dare you lesser people rise against us. Oh man, hold on. It would be so funny. Anyone that's played this game it might like this, but it would be so funny for the head of the Dark Knights, right? This guy's the leader of the Dark Knights in the game. It would be so funny for him to say, how dare you children of darkness rise against us. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? And I could put the I don't know. I'm gonna recolor him in blue, and I might put a symbol on his thing. I'm not sure yet, but how dare you children of darkness rise against us. I need a bigger definitely need a bigger chat box for that too. We might be able to use the entire one that I made. Let's see what fits. So it would be, how dare you children of darkness rise against us. Yeah, we might even need more space. Like over here. Shit. So yeah, it would be, how dare you children of darkness rise against. I think it'll fit. I think it'll fit like this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. That's gonna be really funny. This is an odd stage of Fate Tactics. What brand of summon is this? Listen, okay, they don't have a sprite art thing, so I kept a Fate Tactics up. But what's going on, Nemesis Leon? How are you? Inferior sounds better than lesser, IMO. What was the tag group name? Oh, you've never heard of it? The tag group is, Wiegraf would have said this, but he didn't. I think that's what it is. But, yeah, he made that tag group because of my meme, and I love it. Okay, so now I need children. If we finish the meme in time, we might play some Fate Tactics, so it's not entirely bad, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh damn!
You should know, I'm scary when I get mad.
Bumblebee Beard, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Holy shit, man!
Traitors coming through.
Traitors coming through. Thank you so much.
Kimari does not know that skill.
You guys are gonna see the lovely alerts I made for when we were streaming Final Fantasy X. I haven't felt like making some new ones yet, and some of them are really funny, so.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, we got a yeet worm! It's like playing the lottery. Oh, that's not how you spell children.
I'm scary when I get mad.
Wow, Bumblebee MVP! Thank you so much, Bumblebee Beard. Gotta pump those numbers, fuck yeah. Yeah, everybody spam worm yeet if you have a sub. Okay, let's see. Or don't spam it too much, Nightbot might get you, but you know what I mean. It's stuff like that that makes me feel like I'm doing something that actually might help me out in this life. Children with an N. How dare you, children of darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if there's another enemy. I don't think that this game has a... Oh man, I'm thinking about... Oh, Eschaton, Nightbot got you. I warned you. I warned you. I wonder if I don't know if I should make the Children of Reference and the Children of Darkness reference in this one, because I could make a Final Fantasy Tactics meme tomorrow with Zalmor in it, and we all know who Zalmor is if you played the game before, and he could totally reference the Children of Darkness. So perhaps we just need How Dare You Rise Against Us from this guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because Zalmor from Final Fantasy Tactics would be so he would utilize that so much better, I think. Warning, 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 do not spam words. Nightbot do be like that sometimes. Children of Darkness might be too on the nose. No, I'm definitely down with using on the nose things like Children of Darkness. Cause he said it, dude. If you say that, like, that's just no. I don't think it's too on the nose, personally. AGAI. And if you didn't know, Eschaton, that is literally what Benjamin Netanyahu said about the Palestinians. He said, "We are the children of darkness," or we, well, they are, but he said, "We are the children of light, and they are the children of darkness," in some literal, like, Hitlerian fashion. And I cannot believe I lived to see a leader say that. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023. Like, people shouldn't be saying shit like that. You know? Fucking insane. I've noticed Automod gets oversensitive to at times. Yeah. Why is light even better than darkness? Wow, damn, so you def gotta use that phrase next time. Yeah, I think I'll make it tomorrow with Final Fantasy Tactics. So anybody that wants to hang out and see me make my first Final Fantasy Tactics meme on stream, I think I'll do that tomorrow. And it's gonna be so easy because I have Death Generator. How dare you rise against us? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Alright, so I can go back and fix this again. Let's see if it fits in here. This spacing looks a little too long for my liking. Pop it over one. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so how dare you rise against us? Maybe. Let's see if it'll fit. Barely. Okay, let's make it a little bigger. The song's going hard right now. I haven't heard this one in game yet. Yeah, I think that'll do.
How dare you rise against us?
And I need a question mark. You know, I think this font is probably from the menu, but the casual viewer won't know the difference. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, I'm catching up with chat. Netanyahu really is saying the quiet part out loud and people pretend he's not evil. Yeah, it's insane. Although I did see a protest in front of his house where people were people with Israeli flags were protesting his rule or whatever it is, you know. If you're evil yourself, you don't perceive evil as evil. Yeah, for sure. Yo, what's up, Midas Paragon? How are you? Salutations, Leftist Gamer Memes, with a bunch of those emojis like usual. Libs also forget that he went to jail for corruption, right? I mentioned jail because that is often a standard by which they measure. Netanyahu went to jail for corruption? No shit. I didn't know that. Dinged again, Automod is being paid by Israeli propaganda machine. I mentioned libs because their standard jail equals bad person, not that it wasn't deserved. Yeah, if he already went to jail for corruption, that's crazy that he's like in power. I can't believe that. Although if you look at fucking Donald Trump, you know, not too far off. All right, let's see how this looks. This song is beautiful though. Okay, fitting you right in here, perhaps? Looks pretty good. Yeah, we need a background color. Oop. Let's flatten this now. Well, maybe I don't need a background. It'll just be black whenever I upload it to Instagram and Facebook anyway. How dare you rise against us? And then we'll have the other bubble probably right here, I'm thinking. That one's going to take way longer. Oh, I got to start doing these call-outs before people leave. But if you're not in our Discord and you want to join our Discord, just message me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, any of my socials, and I'll give you an invite. Just say that you were here. Okay, let's pull up that image. We're getting a lot of real inspirational music right now. Okay, the act of occupation in itself forfeits the right to claim self-defense. So how can we say that in a cooler way? Perhaps occupation in itself Your occupation in itself? Forfeited? What's a better word than forfeited? Your occupation in itself lost you the right to claim self-defense. Something like that. Something like that. If somebody can formulate that into a good quote, let me know. Okay, so we're done with this. Now we're going to grab the other side, and it's probably going to need to be way longer, so we might just use this entire thing, but we'll see. But I think I'll say your occupation. Is forfeit considered a big word? No. It's just I'm trying to think of a past tense of forfeit. Like forfeited doesn't sound good to me. Is that like a real word? Yeah, did he or was he headed there? He's being investigated for corruption for a couple of years now. Not sure if he's actually gone to jail yet. Oh well, if he hasn't in the past 2 years, then he hasn't. He probably never went to jail then. Maybe all of this, maybe the entire stunt was a way of getting out of jail, you know, sort of like what Trump is trying to do. This is not recent news, but I was just reminded of the American woman who stood in front of Israeli tanks to prevent them from demolishing a Palestinian village. The IDF simply ran over her. No way. That's fucking terrible, dude. I read about that Doa. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. The teacher that you posted in Discord yesterday. Fuck, dude. Hate that. I hate that so much. Ooh, we almost just cancel. Holy shit, I almost just closed out all of my work. I'm gonna save now. Oh man. Just on accident. I can't believe that they would do that. Forfeited is right, but you could try rephrasing it to use forfeiture. Yeah, forfeiture is pretty noble sounding. The act of occupation in itself. Maybe I could say your forfeiture. No, your occupation in itself. No. Maybe in your occupation? In your occupation, you forfeit the right to claim self-defense. This is hard. Her name was Rachel Corey. Rachel Corey, don't forget. Say her name. I've been reading about some ridiculous claims the IDF has made about Hamas, and it turns out all their claims were just things they did to Palestinians years ago. Yeah, like cooking the baby in the oven. They literally did that to a Palestinian kid. And it was, they literally fucking did that to a Palestinian father and his kid. And then they said that Palestine did that to them. Can you fucking believe that, dude? Yeah, we both saw the same video probably, but I can't believe that. In your occupation, the act, I don't know, I could just say the original quote, the act of occupation in itself forfeits the right to claim self-defense. Or your occupation in itself forfeits the right to claim self-defense. Or what's a better word? What's a better word than forfeits? I know there's a word. I know there's a word, dude. Projection from a right-winger is always a confession. Yep. I definitely made a meme that said that. He could say your occupation. It's not lost. There's some word, but he could say something like your occupation lost you the right to claim self-defense long ago. But it's not lost. There's another word. Your occupation lost you the right to claim self-defense long ago. Forfeiting is like giving up right. Yeah. So the occupation gave up the right to claim. Relinquished? Yeah, it could be. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking just gonna Google synonyms right now. Forfeit synonym. Oh, that's weird. If you search if you search synonyms for forfeit, some of the first ones are penalty and fine. It's me. Forfeiture. What about relinquish synonym? Ooh, renounce is a pretty good one. Waived, maybe? Yeah, we could use renounce. Your occupation renounced your right. Does that even sound correct? Your English is so dumb. But maybe your occupation renounced your right to claim self-defense long ago or something like that. Does that sound good? You hacked into Google, didn't you, dude? I don't know what I did, but that quote is all over the internet, and I'm just like relishing the the little what are they? You know, the party sparkles coming down upon me, just like when they use the golden buzzer in like those TV shows. I'm so bad at talking. Oh my god, why am I a streamer? Waived would sound better than renounced. Renounce has connotations of noble cause. We don't care about no noble cause here. Not exactly unrelated, but probably not the quote you're looking for. But when you don't condemn the greater and wrongful violence in occupation of the status quo, all other condemnations are ultimately excuses for the powerful who are ultimately responsible. That is like so wordy. It's correct. It's good. It's so wordy. I don't know if there's a better way to word it. Yeah, we could use waived. In your occupation, you waived the right to claim self-defense long ago. Or perhaps, I don't know, we could just use forfeit. I guess the past tense of forfeit is still forfeit, right? It's not forfeited. Forfeit past tense. I'm just gonna Google it. Oh, past tense is still forfeited. That's so weird. I hate that. English is so bad. You relinquish your right to self-defense whenever you commit grand violence in the unwarranted name of birthright and occupation. The old joke about left-wing memes being wordy as fuck. Yeah, see, I'm trying to break that mold, okay? I'm not smart enough. I don't know if it's smart enough, or I'm not bougie enough, whatever it is, liberal enough to make those wordy-ass memes. You feel me? I'm I'm down to earth. We appeal to the working class here at Leftist Gamer Memes. Waived would be better than renounced. Yeah, I think... I don't know, Denham is kind of... I feel like Denham would use renounced, though. In your occupation, you renounced the right to claim self-defense. As opposed to, in your occupation, you waived the right to claim... Yeah, I think we're going to use renounced. I think that'll be it. In your occupation, you renounced the right to claim self-defense long ago. I think that's what we're going to say. And that is still pretty wordy, though. All right. I think we're going to just make this bigger so I can move the font over here. Make it easy on myself. Oh, what happened? Am I getting an ad? Video pause. Continue watching? Yes, please. Except that's not what we want to watch. I'm going to move to disc 3 now. Disc 3. There we go. Alright. The music of this game is so good. Okay, so in your occupation... Oh shit. Renounce is more like renouncing an oath or something. It's not self-defense if you funded the attack you're reacting to. I should make a meme that says that. Ooh, V. The violence of your occupation renders self-defense forfeit. Oh my god, V, I think you hit the fucking nail on the head. Ooh, that is so good. The violence of your occupation renders self-defense forfeit. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what we're gonna do. Hell yeah, V. Claps. Claps in chat. Claps in chat for V. I need an emoji that's kind of like claps. Maybe we'll figure something out. I don't know, I gotta hit 50 subs.
Traitors coming through.
That's the spirit.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Jeg, for the gift sub to V. She definitely earned it for sure. Okay, so it's the violence of your occupation renders self-defense. The violence of your occupation renders self-defense forfeit. And we'll put self-defense in quotes, I think. Or we could say renders the claim of self-defense forfeit. I don't know. The way that you said it is just so solid. Oh, Jeep Jockey, that goal thing. That's pretty good. Okay, so we need the violence. The violence. It makes me think of like a tarot card or something. Imagine if there was a tarot card called the violence. I don't know. They got the death, don't they? Any card capture Sakura watchers in chat? I know you watched it, V. I'm pretty sure. If y'all haven't watched it, it's really good. I love it. Okay, the violence. Where's the V at? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. By the way, if y'all haven't played this game, I couldn't recommend it enough. It's so good. Tactics Ogre Reborn. VIOLENCE. The violence of... Man, this is going to take a while. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think because of the way that we're framing this discussion in this meme, I don't know, this might fool some people too, because it really seems like something that Dina would probably say. But I don't know. I always hope to fool a ton of people, like I did with the Wiegraf meme. Unrelated, but any recommendations for cold remedies? Yeah, whenever I have a cold, I just eat tons of vitamin C. I don't know if it helps or not, but works for me. Leftist Gamer Memes, why you gotta call me out? What are you talking about? The violence of your occupation. Where's the Y? Oh, we already have you here. We should just copy that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, the violence of your... Let's see. Scrolling up to read it again. The violence of your occupation renders self-defense null and void. So, both of those are about equidistant. The violence of your occupation is about just as long as renders self-defense null and void. But I could also do 3 lines of dialogue too. Let's see. We might need to do three lines of dialogue with that. If we did... The reason I'm thinking about this is because I make memes all the time and I have to think about that. I love card captors. It's so good, isn't it? So perhaps... Let's see, the violence of your occupation renders self-defense, or a claim of self-defense null and void. No, I'll just put self-defense in quotes. Renders self-defense, because then they'll know. Quote, self-defense null and void. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And I think I'll do it in 3 lines too. So we'll start with the violence of your on the top line. Thanks for listening to my terrible musing. Sometimes I talk to myself about in the same way when I'm making a meme, like not even streaming. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that kind of a spacing will look good. Something like that. So, the violence of your occupation. No, it's not null and void, it's forfeit. That's right. The violence of your occupation renders self-defense forfeit. Well, yeah, actually, this is hard. I don't know how long I want. Occupation will certainly fit here. Yeah, let's put occupation at the end, and then we can just do 2 lines. All right, occupation. OCCUPATION. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we getting all heavy and emotional in music now? Alright, I gotta catch up with chat. Chewing a clove of garlic with a honey chaser, then wrapping up your throat in a scarf and putting heat packs in. That's so much. That's so extra V. That sounds really good though. Use a massager on your sinus areas and lymph nodes and use heat packs over your eyes and nose. Oh my god, that sounds good right now, to be honest. Gonna echo the garlic and honey from V. Yeah, that'll hook you up for sure. I eat mildly high spicy stuff so I can breathe. Also not putting in but also putting a towel over your head while you breathe. And hot soup. Yeah, really, for me I just drink tons of vitamin C and hot soup. You guys know way better than I do. I hate being sick too. I hope you get better soon, Midas Paragon. OCCUPATION. Occupation. we got a free IO right here. Alright, yes. Okay, now I just need it in. You guys better let me know if I ever spell anything wrong. Embarrass myself. I always embarrass myself posting things with bad spelling. Okay, I feel like this needs to be moved over one. Yeah, it looks better. The violence of your occupation. Alright, let's see how it fits. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's just put Denum in there now so that we can space the letters around them. Where you at, Denum? And I'm definitely gonna go with this one. Yeah, look at that. Man, these sprites are fucking beautiful. Actually, let's erase what's behind him first. Just to save myself some heartache later. Pro tips from a sprite artist. Okay. Flip horizontal, stick them in there. Yeah, that looks good. That's straight out of the game. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so it was... I'm gonna scroll up again. The violence of your occupation renders self-defense forfeit. Yeah, that'll fit. Okay. And let's get the other... Let's get them both here before I start inserting stuff. Alright. Delete. Okay, renders. Let's get it. This part of sprite art is so tedious, but it's so worth it once you see the final product. Although I really love when I do a game that has something on Death Generator, because then I don't have to do all this. Okay, D. Oh, we got E here too. Renders. Okay. Gotta scroll back down. Okay, renders self-defense forfeit. Gotta remember. I keep having to scroll up to see what V said again. Netanyahu's corruption charges in Israel. What to know, January 26, 2023. If convicted, Mr. Netanyahu could be sentenced to several years in prison, but some of his far-right coalition partners who were... Don't y'all think it's funny how the charges were recently heating up before this all-out massacre? Yeah, he's like distracting... He's like distracting people from that with war crimes. You can't make this shit up, man. It's like an onion headline. Okay, I already forgot what you said, V. V, if you feel like copying and pasting what you said again in chat, that would really help me. Because I keep having to scroll up, but it's no big deal. Amazing, Jeep Jockey, thank you. The violence of your occupation renders self-defense forfeit. Okay, renders. Now we need quote-unquote self-defense. We got quotes right here, hell yeah. I'm gonna get the S first though, so I can tell how high I want to put those quote guys. shit. I accidentally just made my brush into an S. Look at this. There we go. Okay. One thing with if you got sticky fingers like me, one thing you don't want to do is what am I trying to say? In Sprite, this program that I'm using, if you have like butterfingers like me, you can screw up and make so many things happen on accident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Actually, it's going to be more because of the quote. So let's see. Let's get the quote first. Man, I'm so bad at talking today. I really appreciate that you guys are totally fine with me speaking like an idiot. I don't know how I'm a streamer. More depressing, unfortunately, V. Yeah. The opening of this track was almost exactly like one of Final Fantasy Tactics. Had to wait for it to get going before I was sure. We're gonna play the Tactics OST tomorrow, and I'm gonna be whistling that entire thing. I hope you guys are ready. Posted the funding reference in Gen Chat. Are you talking about on Discord? I'll have to check that out after stream. Okay, self-defense. Man, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. It's really cool that I can just hang out with people and do this. Because being agoraphobic as well, it's just like so fucking lonely a lot of the time. I'm not at home constantly. I can drive a little bit. I can definitely ride with friends now. But man, for a while I was not leaving the house. It was crazy. Okay, self-defense. DEF right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And even people I know in real life have been like, you seem like you're happier. Is your stream helping you with a little, is your stream helping you fill that social void? And I said, most definitely. DEFE. And that's definitely not a Trump anecdote, I promise. I think it was my mom that said that. DEFENSE. That is how you spell defense, right? Been looking at words for so long. Renders self-defense. Okay. Chatty Cathy's making LGM work. War is always a great distraction, like wag the dog. Just in case they just turned the ever-ready war machine up to 11. Glad to be company. Just do as you feel. Just do you feel as if you are overcoming it, or do you feel like home is where you prefer to be? Man, I still go to. I guess I can tell you guys that I skate. I still go out to skate, which is cool, and that's not like close to my home. But there's other things I still don't do. Like I don't go out to eat like ever, and part of that is because back when I developed agoraphobia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back when I developed agoraphobia, one of the main causes of it was I ate something that made me super sick, and it was at a place that I was eating out with somebody that I was dating at the time, and I don't know. I still can't. I mean, I still order food from places like that, but I can't bring myself to go out and do those types of things because I guess it's because it traumatized me so much. FORFEIT. Where's my eye? Over here.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
Yo, welcome to the stream. How are you? What's going on? F-E-I-T. Alright, so we got renders self-defense forfeit. Let's get a period at the end of there. There we go. Now let's see how it looks. I'm thinking like that. Spelling check. Wait, did I spell something wrong? Is it IET? You misspelled defense? Oh, it's defes. Shit. See, this is why I need you guys. Thank you. Did I spell forfeit right too? Defes. I'm telling you, man, when you look at words for too long, that kind of shit just happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, did I spell forfeit wrong? I'm gonna Google it. F-O-R-F-E-I-T. Okay, F-O-R-F-E-I-T. I spelled forfeit right. Okay, okay. Whew. Whew. I'd left it on purpose so you get more comments and engagement pointing out the misspelling. See? I cannot do that. It makes my OCD go crazy. So thank you guys for pointing that out. Thank you so much. Okay, the violence of your occupation renders self-defense forfeit. Yeah, look at that. Good shit. See how it looks. I don't know what this little shadow is doing here, so I'm going to get that out of there. I screwed up so much. Hold on. Let me just delete this. Nope, don't need that. Did I grab part of that period? I did. Hold on. Get out of there. Okay. Alright, moment you've been waiting for. Let's see how it looks. Maybe down here. Based on proximity to the other characters from the other chat box. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. We're gonna need to crop it, but yeah, that looks pretty damn good. See you guys tomorrow. All right, PV. I hope you sleep really good. Have sweet leftist dreams. All right, let's crop it. Maybe somewhere around here. Somewhere around there. And somewhere around here. A little higher. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Okay. Now let's do a little bit of recoloring. You guys are gonna love this. See if I can do it right. Shit. Need real careful hands for this. Okay, is that pointy enough is the real question. I don't think so. Maybe like that. I think that might do it. Okay. And this section needs to be red, of course. Okay, let's see how distinguishable that is. That's really hard to see. Yeah, I need to be brighter and redder than that. Let's see. Ooh, me making in real time. What's up, Meowin22? How are you? Yep, that's what we got. Me making in real time. Okay, I need this to be... somehow redder than this. More saturated? Oh, that'll do it. Saturation, yeah. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's not bad. All right, and this is such a subtle thing. Like nobody's really gonna care about this, but oh well. That's what we do here at Leftist Gamer Memes Industries. We make very small tweaks that no one cares about, and just be proud of them ourselves. Okay, I can't screw up the colors like I did with the last meme, so I gotta make sure I get the the order of the colors right. Palestine flag. It goes black, white, green. Okay. Black, white, green. None of you told me when we made that Tactics Advance meme that I did the colors in the wrong order. Okay. Alright, we need to take this bit off just a little. Oop, nope. Like that, I'm thinking. We can add this one too. Yep. That'll be the black section. Okay. Black's easy. Oh, it might be a little too black. I don't know, if we made the red redder, then it might work out. Just get rid of this pink part. Yeah, okay. That's what we'll do. Yep. Alright, now for the white. I'm gonna double check. Red, white, green. No, black, white, green. Yep. Okay. I'm so autistic, guys, you have no clue. Alright, now we need white. I just finished reading the article. It was so good. Thank you, V. Yeah, I thought that article was amazing. I actually had him make a little correction because he originally said that I don't know, what he said, it made it sound like I didn't have too much faith in our game project, and I have so much faith in our game project. So I was like, hey, can you just fix this so it doesn't sound like I'm trashing our game project? And he was like, yeah, sure, got you. Let's see. Yeah, that point is good. We'll go with that. Okay, now I need white. Let's do it. I think after the interview, you're allowed to gloat a little. I think it was really cool. After I found out who the guy was, I was like, holy shit, I talked to this guy on Discord, you know? Like, he's not exactly, not known, you know what I mean? And, I mean, if anybody says, and don't take this as, like, a hint, but if anybody says, hey, I want to interview you for your leftist gamer memes thing, I'm probably gonna do it, you know, because it's super cool, even if the interview doesn't hit the light of day. Like, I don't know, it feels really neat. Okay, is that too big? I think that'll probably do it. Okay, let's make this white. Probably hue saturation. Take a little saturation out of there. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that looks good as fuck. Okay. Now we need some green. Glad to make it, Jag. I follow on Insta. Oh, cool. Hey, Meowin, if you message me on Insta and tell me that it was you, I'll send you an invite to our Discord. If you want to join, you have a free invite. Feel free at any time. Just say, hey, it was me, Meowin. And that goes for anybody else that's here as well. If anybody wants an invite to the Discord, just tell me who you were and that you were here, and I'll tell you the Discord that you need to add to receive an invite. And it's not automated or anything, so nobody try to fool it. It's just me. It's just my Discord. But I will invite y'all, because we just hit 200 members. I want some more members. Yeah, I like the tone it ended on. I'm proud I did a little sprite work I did with you a while back. Learned a lot, and it's how I got to know you more too. Yeah, that was really cool. I don't want to be done making sprites with you, by the way, V, because your sprites were really good. And when we start making sprites for more classes, I'm gonna need some freaking help. And you proved yourself worthy of that position to me. And I'm not saying it's gonna be like a job or whatever, but like, if you feel like doing more of that, I'm definitely gonna need help. Okay, let's make this green. Hue, saturation, hit me with the green. Yeah, there it is. More saturation in there. More visibility. And less yellow, I think. Yeah, there's the green we want. Listen to this little music box. Cool, I think that'll do it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Good shit. Alright, let's reflect it in his little... I'll just make it green, I think. Yeah, that'll do. And I don't like this weird light part under here, so I think I'm gonna just make it darker like this. Yeah, that's better. It looks like a shadow now. Nice! Maybe a little shinier in the center. Oh, that's too shiny. Yeah, there we go. Alright, sick. Oh, thanks. Yes, I want to continue for sure. Awesome. I'm so glad. Those portraits are a lot of pixels. Yeah, man. Look at where did I put it? Do I still have them up? Yeah, look at these. First of all, this document is gigantic, right? This is all the portraits in the game. Some of them are repeats with like recolors, Like if you look at these, clearly recolors, right? But still, you gotta work really hard to change this to this. It's not just a hue change, you know? And I can prove it too. Or I can try to prove it. If I'm wrong, then we'll find out real quick. Yeah, if I try to go to that purple, like I could get there. I could get there if I really wanted to. Right? And this is years of Sprite experience to learn how to do this. But like, yeah, you can see I'm getting closer and closer to it. But they still got the crown. And the shading is still different. Like with this looks more like stone, right? And this looks just like a hue, kind of like these two. So like that's a lot of work. But anyway, like hundreds of sprites, man. And all of them, every single one is just absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe this game doesn't have more fans. Because if you look at Final Fantasy Tactics sprites, like they're nowhere near as good as this, and Tactics was just gigantic, you know what I mean? So, anyway. You know me, I love getting off base. But yeah, one thing I would, since I have all these portraits now, I would really love for somebody to try to commission me to make them a portrait that looks like this. It would probably, full disclosure, it would probably be expensive, and it would probably take a really long time. But I would really like to try to make somebody with this. I might do it in my free time if I ever have some free time. But yeah, I would love to dabble in this because just they're so beautiful, dude. All right, let's get back here. So we're gonna recolor his armor to be blue. Chat's not frozen, right? Somebody say something. I was wondering if you were planning to practice that style LGM. Yeah, man, I really want to. Thanks for typing, Bumblebee Beard, because I was getting worried. Okay, so... And the only reason I was getting worried is because chat has been so active tonight. I really love that you guys have been active tonight. Thank you for that. Alright, where do I start? I don't know, I might not need to recolor him. Because this flag alone does it. You know, you don't even really need anything else, to be honest. But yeah, I would love to dabble in the style. It's just so beautiful, dude. Alright, and we need to make the Terror Knights blue, because that would be very obvious. I don't know. Maybe we don't need to try too hard. I think I noticed with the past few memes that we made is that, well, one person did compliment the fact that I put the flags in places and stuff, so maybe we could put some kind of a flag somewhere, maybe on one of these houses, I don't know. Let's see. Let's experiment and see how it looks. New layer. What's up, Warwolf? What program are you using? This program is called Sprite, A-S-E-P-R-I-T-E, and it's amazing. I used it. Actually, I could steal the flag from an old meme. I think I'm just gonna do that. Or, yeah, I'm gonna steal the flag from an old meme. But yeah, this program is called Sprite, and it uses a lot of things that are geared towards pixel art, which I really like. Before it, I used GIMP, and GIMP wasn't super good. Oh, did I not send that to myself? Come on. I posted in the Discord. I guess I gotta go get it from the Discord. I almost always send all my memes to myself so I can pull them real easy. Alright. Not this one, but this one. Open in browser. Download. FFTA pal. Oh, I already have it on this computer. What am I talking about? Not this one, the other one. FFTA pal 2. Yeah, there it is. We already got a nice flag waiting for us. It's been a long time on this flag. I should use it more than once. Okay. Sus. That messed up star on the flag in the prison. You couldn't... Yeah, you see, Jeep Jockey, you're thinking the same way that I was. That's exactly what I was thinking. We could make it a little more... We could change it a little bit. I'm glad that nobody has tried to attack me for using the flag, though, because, like, that's the flag of the oppressor, dude. You're doing the oppressing, we're gonna use your flag, you know? It's just like if I stuck a fucking Nazi flag in a meme. Same shit. And they're acting like fucking Nazis right now, too. Okay. That might be too big, and also it doesn't match the lighting at all. So let's see. I don't know, the pixel art is so good though. What happens if I shrink it? What happens if I shrink you? Oh god. Oh god, this thing. The the transformations that are going on right now. He's morphing! I think the last time that it looks like... Hold on. The last time that it looks like the Star of David is like... I don't know. Nah. Alright, so we're just gonna have to use it the way it is and like... Maybe put it over here. Get it a little out of the way. We're not going to put it right front and center, you know? Yeah, I think right here looks pretty good. It actually fits. It fits on this house pretty well as well. But we need to change. Change the shading a little bit, I think. I'm going to catch up on chat real fast. Or make Baldur's Gate characters as sprites for memes, get some traction. I could do that. That wouldn't take long at all. If anybody wants to commission your Baldur's Gate character as a Final Fantasy Tactics sprite, I can make that for you. Or if you want to commission a Stardew Valley portrait. Or if you want to break into the world of Tactics Ogre portraits, they're going to be expensive though. Just... no warning. Okay. Wanna waste nobody's time, you feel me? Yeah, honestly that flag looks pretty good as it is. I think I might... I don't know why I didn't make the shading better before, but we'll do that. It's just like when they reuse assets across different games. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that'll do. How dare you rise against us? The violence of your occupation renders self-defense forfeit. Yep, I think that's a completed meme, y'all. What do you think? Is it done? Does it look good? I think it looks pretty damn good. Do I have anything in the HUD that I can swipe, like start battle or I don't think so. Oh, you know what I need though? Actually, we need these. We need these little tails. Because he's down here. Well, actually, I don't know. It might be 2. We'll see how it looks. But like, God bless this person that ripped this for including these, because every time I make a tactics meme and I want to put the tail in there, I have to do it myself, and it takes like, I don't know, 2 minutes of work. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we not have the tails or have the tails? Because they have them in the game, but I don't know. I wouldn't miss them. Karmic mistake. Yeah, it looks goom. Can't wait to repost it. Hee hee. Looks amazing. I'm turning in early for the night. Best wishes, comrades. All right, Atomic Lunchbox. Thanks for being here. Don't worry. I'm gonna end stream in like, I don't know. As soon as I'm done with this meme, I'm probably gonna get off. But if you want to play Smash, I know you're turning in for the night, but if you want to play Smash before you go to sleep, let me know. Tails are always a good choice in my view. Could you make my D&D Lizard Folk as Stardew Valley? D&D Lizard Folk and Stardew Valley. Man, maybe. That's hard. I'd try it. I saw a post recently that anti-Zionist Jewish folk have been using a red Star of David as opposite of the co-option of the far right's use of the blue one. Ooh, that's awesome! A red Star of David? No way, V. You got to tell me that, or you got to show me that in Discord. Because that is so sick. The villain doesn't really scream Israel to me, portrait-wise. Let's see, what else could we do? We could maybe put something on the eye patch or recolor the armor to be white and blue, perhaps. Yeah, maybe I could do that. I can do a few rounds. Hit me up on Discord. Okay, I'll hit you up after we're done with the sprite art. And if you can't by then, that's fine. All right. Man, I wish this wasn't so diagonal. Shit. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I could do blue stripes and then a white stripe. And that might make it obvious enough. I don't know. We'll find out. But, you know, if this doesn't work out, I mean, we got the flag right there, you know. But we'll see. I'm going to give it a shot. Is that the end of the soundtrack? Nope. This game has such a soundtrack. Fucking gigantic. And half of these songs I haven't even heard yet because I haven't beaten the game yet. I want to know something. Whenever you guys share something that's like pro-Palestine, do you ever think like, when is the IDF going to come for me? Because I think that sometimes. No cap. Alright, let's see how it looks if we recolor. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Also, that idea sounds dope as fuck. Stardew Valley D&D characters. I could do that. I could do Stardew Valley D&D characters. I could do. I mean, literally any game. People have already commissioned me to do D&D characters of a different game. I did. What is it? I did Legend of Mana D&D characters. Those ones that I don't know if any of y'all saw it, but the ones that were like wanted with a certain money after. You know, the wanted part? That was somebody's D&D campaign that they commissioned me to do. And it was like a $150 commission because I did like, I don't know, 5 of them. It was really cool. Okay, let's see. Desaturated a bit. It is bluer, but does it look good? Sometimes when you do this, it looks like too grainy. Well, when you zoom out, it's not bad. Not too bad when you zoom out. And then we could just make, we can make this part white. We can make this part blue. We can make this part white. And we can make the rest of the armor white. Maybe this trim here blue. Maybe this trim here blue. Yeah, let's see. Screw it. Let's do it. Mossad gets cranky, I'm sure. Zionist groups have been targeting large social media creators that are critical of Israel. Yeah, and I'm worried that I'm one of those that they're going to target eventually. It's another reason I'm terrified of living in America right now. But you know what? We're here. We're already doing it. Might as well not stop doing it, you feel me? Free, free Palestine. Okay. And as many crazy libertarians as I get on my posts, I haven't gotten a lot of crazy pro-Israel people on my posts, which I'm a little surprised by, to be honest, especially on Facebook. You know, we'll get one person, maybe one person per post that says, "Hey, stop that! You're an anti-Semite," you know, and then I have to explain to them that they're wrong, and that is that. Okay. Desaturate. Lighten. Yeah, I think this looks like the IDF flag. So if we do the same with the blue here and the white here, then it might look pretty good. I feel they clearly do a lot of creators on social media, at least. Mass reporting on TikTok is hella easy when they give media money for bad actors to do it. Yeah, I've seen tons of stuff on TikTok. I think I shared a creator that yeah, I shared a creator that showed their money offer. Like somebody offered them money to post like anti-Hamas stuff, and they posted that, and it got removed for community guidelines. Like, come on, how you gonna do that, dude? Yeah, this looks pretty good. Okay, let's do it. Make this blue. Make this white. Make this blue. And then I might call it, because I'm kind of tired. And it's such a small thing. but it'll be clear. I'm doing it for you, Jeep Jockey. Okay. Working hard. Yeah, my shoulders are fucking killing me from leaning over this computer. Palestinians are literally Semites. I don't know much about the term, to be honest. I just know people use anti-Semite to generally say against Jews. But I don't really know what Semite means. Oh, this song goes hard, man. Ah. Okay, now we need to match this blue to that blue. A little desaturation, a little vibrancy. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Do that match? I think it do. Although these random, we gotta replace these random little purple spots. I don't know why they're purple. Actually, maybe if I move it a little more towards green, it'll take those out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I should have done this too, but whatever. We'll just make that part white. Community guidelines say slurs are fine too, it seems. Yeah. Just want the masses to get the message loud and clear. Love that flag V. I'm gonna have to look at the flag as soon as I get off. 50 subs and LGM can get a message. Like on what? 50 subs and we get new emotes. That's what we get at 50 subs. I don't know about anything else. Man, 50 subs would be sick though. That would get me some food. Alright, let's desaturate this. Make it white. Make it a little brighter. Alright, there we go. I think that'll do, honestly. I don't feel like doing the rest of this. I hope that's okay with you, Jeep Jockey. Is this IDF enough? I thought about putting a...
coming through.
That's the spirit.
Yo, Jeep Jockey, thanks for the gift. Karmic Mistake, congrats on your tier 1 gift sub. Fuck yeah. Oh, a massage for the shoulders. Oh, man. You know what? If I got 50 subs, I could probably afford to go get one. If I get my grandma to do them. Hey, y'all, glad I managed to catch a bit in this time. Yo, Communist Pac-Man, thanks for being here. You must be, like, in a crazy time zone. Congrats on your gift sub, man. I thought about putting a Star of David on his patch, but I don't know. I think that would be a little too on the nose. We don't want to... We're not talking about Jews. We're talking about the IDF, you know what I'm saying? That's why we got this IDF flag. So, I think this is probably a completed meme. What do you guys think? We got lots of fighting going on. We have a little Easter egg of the four Aeneas sisters wearing green, red, black, white for Palestine. We have the bad guy saying, "How dare you rise against us?" And then the eye may be drawn over to this flag here. We have the protagonist of the game, Dinam, saying the violence of your occupation renders self-defense forfeit. And he has the best Palestine flag reference I've probably ever made. This thing looks sick. Great headband. So, I think that'll do it. What do you guys think? Looks pretty good? Anything else it needs? I think it's pretty solid. Oh man. Looks dope, comrade. Thank you. That headband is chef's kiss. Yeah, this thing came out so good. I'm so glad. And this text, the majority of the stream was just me putting text in a text box. But we had fun making the rest of it. I don't know, maybe we need a little beast down here. Let's see. Do they have any beasts on the Spriter's resource? Let's find out. We should have some animals on their team too. Maybe I have some in the... Yeah, here's some beasts. Alright. First one that's shouted out. Dragons, golems, whatever. It can't be a golem. I can't use a golem because golems are something. They are representing something. But these dragons I can use. Actually, it's just the dragons. So no, it's dragons, griffins, cockatrice. I don't want to use this octopus, but yeah, first shout out. I'll put it on there. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then when I get back, I'll add a beast, and that'll be it. BRB. Okay. Somebody said dragons. That's the only comment we got, but nobody said a picture, or I mean a color. I guess I'll just use this purple one. This purple one's really sick. It's my favorite one in game. Alright, copy and paste. Spaced out, sorry. No big deal. Dude, I'm spacing out so hard right now. It's okay. Alright, yeah, this dragon's just chilling. We gotta have some beasties in there. Maybe we could... I don't know. Trying to put him somewhere, but... Yeah, here's fine. It's just a silly little addition at the end. Alright. Purple one looks like Rise from Tactics. You know what it kind of does? I bet some of these dragons they don't really look like the dragons in Tactics. Well, you know, they kind of do actually. Just a little bit. I don't know. My favorite Tactics enemy is the Behemoth. And I bet these Hydras inspired the Hydras in Tactics as well, because the Hydras in Tactics look so good. Anyway, I'm getting away from myself. Yeah, I think this is think this is our our completed meme. I'm gonna save that. Then we're gonna make it big. Let's see, 500%, probably big enough. All right, sick. Yep, that's our completed meme. Thanks to V for the quote. This. And thanks to, it might have been V that did this part too, actually, but somebody said, "How dare you rise against us?" Whoever said that, thank you. But yeah, I think this came out real good. As always, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I think it's really awesome that I can do this and just chill with you guys and get some social points, you know, in like the sim that I am in capitalism. I appreciate the gift subs, everyone that gift subbed. Bumblebee Beard, Jag, Jeep Jockey, Zeke. I think CC gave one last stream. You guys are amazing. Valion is on fire. Yeah, Valion and Zeke are like killing it with the quotes. But yeah, thanks so much for being here, y'all. Seriously. We're gonna stream tomorrow, and I'm gonna make a Final Fantasy Tactics meme about the Children of Darkness. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. I would love for y'all to be here. We're gonna listen to the Tactics OST and make another meme with Zalmor, probably. But yeah, I had such a great time today. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna get off now and go kick some ass at Smash. He doesn't know what's about to hit him. If he's still awake, anyway. But as always, thanks so much for being here, you guys. I'm gonna post this tomorrow at probably around 6 p.m. So if you want to get on and share it, it'd be amazing. But I'll see you guys in the trenches on Facebook and Instagram, as always, and Threads now. Thank you guys for being here. And anybody that isn't in our Discord, if you want to join the Discord, just message me on Facebook or Instagram or anything else that you can message me on. Tell me who you were in the stream, and I will send you an invite. I would love to have more people in our Discord. It's not all memes, you know, there's some game dev stuff in there, and there's a lot of political discussion as well. And people share their art, their music, you know. So if you want to join, let me know. But thanks for being here, y'all. You guys are amazing. I hope you have a great day or night wherever the heck you are. Stay hydrated, keep resisting. Free Palestine. Stay safe, y'all. Thanks for coming.